Testing 1 2 testing 1 2 testing 1 2 testing 1 2. Wait, something is not right. Why? Testing 1 2 testing 1 2. 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 Testing 1, 2. Testing. Why is this? Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. All right, testing 1, 2. 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 Testing. Still hearing that. Why am I hearing that? I don't know. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Everybody. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Blue Yeti on. Yeah. Sound effects on. And I still want to go get me a soda before things get started. So I'm going to leave you guys right here. Looks like we got maybe one person in the chat. Yeah, maybe one person in the chat, and that's fine. Because I think I'm getting ready to. Yeah, I got to. I go get it. Gotta go get it. All right, game may be on when I get back, but that's cool. All right, guys, what's going on? Coach Gary in the house. We're gonna go ahead and just do the preliminaries here, real quick. Like then I'm go make this run that I gotta make. I'm sorry. All right, guys. As you can see down here, the matchup predictor is only giving Carolina 22.4% chance to win this game, and Clemson 77.6, and that's probably going to be a pretty accurate call today, even though we're still going for our Tar Heels. And with that said, guys, I'm gonna be right back. Leave you guys right here, and I'll see you in a bit.
I can feel closer even when I'm far away.
Halfback pass has a man. It's caught. He's pulling away. He will run into the end zone. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know what is going on with this. I'm gonna try a couple of things here. Always something. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. So echo. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. So echo. Can you guys still hear me? Can you still hear me? All right, I think things are good now. All right, I think things are good now. Nope, it is not good. Now I can't hear my special effects, but Clemson gets on the board first. Carolina to return. Decent return.
And brought down at about the 26 will be first down and 10 for Max Johnson, Q making his first start of the season. 6-year senior, previous stops at LSU, Texas A&M.
So Max Johnson is the guy today. Okay. All right.
A catastrophic broken femur. I asked him about it yesterday. He says, I could never be broken. I will never give up. I love football. I love to lead. I love to win. I knew I would be back. I leaned on my faith. I found peace.
Testing 1 2. We're going to try to set this special effects up again. We're going to cut it off. There should be an echo. Come on, Carolina. All right, let's try this again.
Talked about Max Johnson's journey back to the football field. There was at one point.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. All right, now let's see if we can keep this all together. All right, the Tar Heels drop back. Johnson completes the pass near the first down marker. See if we can get this. There we go. Carolina today in the Carolina blue with the Argyle. I'm trying to find me an Argyle sticker to go on the Carolina helmet I'm making. Can't seem to locate it. Carolina's going to run and maybe awarded the first down right here. That is June running the ball. True freshman. Doesn't look like one, but and doesn't run the ball like you would think a freshman would run the ball, but runs it well. Johnson with another pass. Nice pickup by the heels. I'll give him about 7 yards on that. All right, 2nd and 3, 2nd and 3. Tar Heels should run it, but it's going to be a play action. Johnson gets that ball, it's floated, and his receiver comes back and catches the ball, still on his feet, running hard. And that is shipped with a tribute to his fallen teammate Crafts, wearing number 13 today at home on a beautiful sunny Carolina day. 3 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. That's how we do it around here. You guys are welcome to put comments in the chat. In fact, it is necessary. Let's get some comments in the chat, guys. Tar Heels now in Clemson territory, and they're going to run it this time. Got a few yards on that carry. As Carolina, let's get in at least field goal range. Tar Heels break the huddle. And they're about, what, 2 yards from the huddle? 3 yards from the ball? Their huddle is. Johnson drops back, looking. Has man coming across the middle. He's hit hard, but gets the first down. I know he felt that, but he hung on. That is a first down, Tar Heels. Hey guys, I hope everybody is able to look at the ball, look at the game. If I'm not mistaken, this on ESPN. Yeah, ESPN. Dang, it's a whole lot of orange in the stand, boy. And Carolina's going to run this one. Little crease. Good run. Carolina is in field goal range. Like, well, we just got to hang on to the ball right here. Hang on to the ball, make good decisions right here, and even if we don't get 7, we get 3. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Yeah, guys, if you can't see it, if you don't know, it is on ESPN, on DirecTV. Johnson going to drop back, throws it toward the end zone. No flag, even though we got pushed out of bounds. Never look back at the ball. Yeah, come on, OC. Just get the first down, and you keep working. Bro, that's pass interference, man. I mean, you're probably not gonna catch the ball, but it just completely takes his eye off the ball and with 2 hands forces the receiver out of bounds. You're gonna do that, you're supposed to do that looking at the ball with your back to the receiver. Then you use your body to run him out of bounds. And another pass. Run the ball. It's 3rd and... What are we doing? Come on. Coach, you can't be calling the plays. You got to have an offensive coordinator. Let's go. That was second and 1. And we throw it 3rd and 1. Oh my goodness. I don't. And we do get 3 points, but we could still, this drive should still be alive. Come on. I mean, yeah, well, the receiver didn't sit down. You got to sit down where you're open. But come on, we're running the. I might be wrong, guys. I might be wrong. Yeah, I might be wrong. Just like I'm losing views. People are not with me. I don't care if you're not with me. We should have ran the ball twice. It's 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1, and you throw the ball twice. Like, what are we trying to prove? Like, he, we're not. Are we trying to prove that we got the right QB in there? We can't. He's got to be in there. You don't have to prove anything. Let's get a score. You got to take advantage of when you get it, guys. That's just me. No, you're 2nd and 1. I'm running the ball. Actually, it was first. Yeah, it was 2nd and 1. We threw the ball. 3rd and 1, threw the ball, and then we had to kick. We had to take 3 points. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and I'm not wrong on that. When you're running the ball successfully, and you only have 1 yard to get, and you got 2 attempts to get it, you can't get 1 yard and 2 attempts. Get the first down. All right, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Testing 1 2. 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 Testing 1. Here we go. Here we go. Tar Heel K, what's going on? Oh man, Belichick thinks he's still got Tom Brady.
Tar Heel K, what's going on?
Tar Heel K, do me a favor, man, if you can. This guy above us, CFB game streaming. Could you like time him out forever? Since you got a blue wrench. If not, I'll attempt to, but it only works for like a few minutes for me, and then he comes back on. What's going on, homie? All right, Carolina does get 3 points out of it. Tiger's gonna run it with number 8. Man, I saw a number 8 last night in Asheboro, North Carolina. I think he went to Northeastern.
All right, looks like the oh, he's in. Nah, that's a touchdown. Oh, right there. That one. That is not his footprint. All right, guys. Our defense getting exposed a little bit there. But again, like I said, match. Wow, what's going on? Matchup predictor. Whoa. Matchup predictor is has given this to Clemson 77%. 77% chance of Clemson winning this game. We'll go ahead and put 14 on there. Maybe it'll jinx them or something. A little superstition. Nearly worked, but it's also good. So it is 14-3. I really think that's the footprint. That's good camera work, though. All right, we got 14-3, 8 minutes and 54 seconds left in the first. Clemson in the lead. Antonio Williams won. He's 1-1 for 75 yards. Cabe Klubrick. Oh, no, excuse me. Klubnik. Or is that Klubnik? 2 of 2 for 71 yards. They've had two quarterbacks in there, one touchdown apiece. So are they going to put a third quarterback in there and go ahead and make it a cool 3 quarterbacks with touchdown passes? We'll see. Max Johnson starting for the Tar Heels today. Took him a long time to get there, but finally he is there. He's 4 of 6. He's got 40 yards. Poor guy. Back there doesn't have an offensive line. Adam Randall for Clemson, 1 carry for 4 yards. For North Carolina's been Benjamin Hall, 2 carries for 12. And Demond June, 1 carry for 1 yard. But if you keep feeding that young man, he'll definitely have more than that. I don't know. Maybe I missaw something there. I thought the couple of times that Carolina ran the ball, we did pretty good. I thought we'd ran it more than 3 times for more than 13 yards, and maybe that's what they're looking at. But 3rd and 1, uh, come on. The back you've got in there is averaging 6 yards a carry. All right, receiving TJ Moore. TJ Moore, 1 catch for 74, and Wesco, 1 for 36 for North Carolina. Ship, 2 catches for 28, and Clower, 1 for 8. We only got a just a certain amount of time to when we're going to have a Johnson and Johnson connection. Him throwing that ball to his brother, the tight end. There's your defense right there. All right, Clemson scores again, so they get the kickoff to the Tar Heels once again. Hey, good luck to my North Carolina Aggies today, taking on William and Mary. The Aggies have moved to the CAA 3 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Moving there up, if you want to say that, from the Big South, and they were in the MEAC, which they were dominating at that time when they moved on to the Big South. Haven't had that much success. Hadn't had any success in the CAA in any. Well, I can't say any sport. Women's basketball, not bad. All right, Kraft with another catch over there on the sideline. All right, we got 8:44 on the clock. Actually, 8:28 on the clock. Carolina in the pistol. They hand it to June, and June is hit at the line of scrimmage, man. He can't get off today. Not yet. Not yet, but keep feeding the young man. Carolina trying to get into Clemson territory. Dude, it's a lot of room out there too, man. One of these days I'm gonna get there. I keep saying I'm gonna get to Keenan Stadium. I'm gonna get there one day. 7:42 on the clock. 7:42. Flag on the play. Like, that's automatic read. And a false start. Put a running back in the backfield. In the backfield, you know what's going to happen. You know who's going to run the ball. All right, so Carolina, the offense, Peters out. There's a guy out here. You're forgetting the wide out over here. He was on. Okay, that's why. I thought they call it. I thought it was a legal procedure. Klubnik is his name. All right, we got a little break in action.
was the catch. Loss of 4. In meeting with Coach Lee said that, we've got 8 games. It's going to be a big story one way or the other. It's time they've won a decade. Opening out of the shotgun. It's coming. After the receiver's great.
All right. I don't know how long it's going to last, but Carolina with 2 great defensive plays now. 3rd down. 3rd down, but you just gotta feel in that Clemson is going to dial up something to pick up this 10 yards. Actually, 3rd and 18. Well, we know it's going to be a pass. Drops back. Has time. It's caught. He's about 3 yards short, but picked up a lot of it. And we're playing Coach Dabo Swinney, so you just never know. He might go for this. And they are going for it. So Carolina makes 2 great defensive plays. And Clemson, here's the story, comes back, breaks their heart, gets the 1st down. Rotates, has the 1st down. Gotta be demoralizing. 3rd and 18. And they still get the 1st down. So it's Klubnik. So Clemson gets to start all over again, and they are definitely in Carolina territory. Wide open. And he will score. Clemson has scored every offensive possession.
Team very much like they're playing on home soil right now.
21-3. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first. 2nd and 11. How did that happen?
Now they're going to say incomplete, a little bit short. Setting up 3rd down.
These obvious pass situations are not where North Carolina wants to be. It's an offensive line that's had to go through some shuffling. They've got a tackle in a left tackle in Austin Lasky that played center for the entire year last year.
Remember, guys, we paid $10 million for this.
In his previous life in South Carolina, so there's been some shuffling on that offensive line position since they put this group together. This is a Clemson defense that can now tee off. Question is, if guys like TJ Parker get on the right side of things against this offensive line.
All right, 21-3, 3 minutes and 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Clemson ahead. It's 3rd and 11. Carolina calls a timeout. I think Carolina called a timeout. Yeah, you can see it right there.
So a sense of urgency, a sense of cleansing this team from the complacency that they've seen in the month of September. That was Sweeney saying to the media this week, we have failed as coaches. This team has football.
Trying to get these special effects right.
So good. They've addressed those problems, especially defensively, where I hear a lot of chatter.
Don't want to act right now. Testing 1. All right, here we go. We might have it right here. That's the feeling. That's the feeling Carolina has right now. That's the feeling Carolina has right now. How is tackling so terrible? I just don't. And it's been like that. It's been like that the last 5 years. Remember, Tar Heel K. You know, it's been like that the last 5 years. In 5 years, we have not had a great defense. We had a so-so, maybe what was it, 4 years ago, but it still hasn't been great. Hasn't been up to par, put it that way. You don't have to be great. Just make tackles, defensive backs in the right position, not getting burnt. I'm still not. I'm never going to forget 5 years ago. It was 5 or 4 years ago when we had that game against State and still lost in the last seconds because of bad defensive back play. And since then, it's just gotten worse. Hey, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. You guys can see right here, right up here, right up here. We're trying to get to 3,000 before the holiday season. 2920, that ain't bad. We got less than 100 subscribers to get. All right, Carolina going to repunt this thing. 4th and 4. 3 minutes and 8 seconds still left in the first quarter. We are in Kenan. We're in North Carolina at Kenan Stadium. All right, Clemson will start with good field position. Yeah, it ain't gonna be Carolina. Like, hey, like, listen, here's a student section for you. Is a student section that is still cheering their team on even when the team is not playing well. That's a student section right there. Klubnik for a pass. Had a bunch of guys around him. None of them touched him. Shuttle pass that one out. And a pickup of about 5. Just big play after big play. I think they said it was a safety blitz on that one. Just a bad time to call it. Klubnik scored, runs. He gets the first down. Klubnik, coach. I mean, that's one of the very basic skills in football. You learn the that basic skill in the backyard turkey bowl. Oh, what you know about backyard turkey bowl? We used to do them all the time. Come on, ref. Tie goes to the runner. Out of bounds. I had to make that one up. We don't know. Both guys got their hands on it. That's a heck of a defensive reaction, though. They're going to look at this. Because Gary, those students are probably all about half junk or high. Right? It's a very basic skill, but you brought up something there. I wonder how many of these guys actually played backyard football. You know, a lot of them had to, but how many of them had to play football without a uniform on, without a helmet, without shoulder pads, and learn how to tackle then? You know what I'm saying? And then when you get that uniform on, it's a little easier. I mean, that backyard turkey bowl. That I remember playing like just every day in the summer. You tackling without a helmet on, without shoulder pads on, and I don't even tackling. Not just grabbing the guy, bringing him down. You dropping your shoulders on guys, and you know, learn how to tackle and not get a concussion. Yeah, just basic skill. So I'm just wondering, do they even do it in practice? That affects how good you play in the game. You know, how good you tackle in the game. I know these days it's like we don't want to do a lot of tackling drills. We don't want to get anybody hurt. A lot of times too, we've lost what that does for a team. It also toughens you up. Maybe there's some teams out there that still do it, and that's why they're successful. And then the other teams, you know, we're just average. You're expecting the guy to know how to tackle. You're expecting the guy. Let's see what they got here. Yeah, they weren't going to change that. All right, incomplete pass. Out of bounds. 1 minute 37 seconds. 1 minute 37 seconds on the clock. Carolina trailing. All right, 18. This time, the Tigers run it. Pick up about 5 yards. My bad, 7 yards. Clemson back on the ball. Direct snap. Running back nearly picks up the first down. Finally got a hit and wrap over there. He's a big back to have been a wide receiver. He probably wasn't that big when he first got there. Clemson in the I formation. I'm going to give it to the fullback first, and he picks up the first down. Same thing the Tar Heels should have done in their first drive. Dang, I can't let that go, man. We got a back running downhill, averaging six yards a carry on that drive. 2nd and 1, you throw the ball 2 times. Klubnik, double move. It's too easy. It's too easy. Where's our team getting these defensive backs from? I don't want to say coaching, but it's some stuff that you see going on that team, on this team, that lets you know they don't practice this in practice. They don't go over this in practice. I mean, to be that wide open on a double move. $28-3. But I've always been taught that, number one, that's always in my mind, that this guy could do a double move. Let's see what happens here. See exactly what happens. Oh, so it's the back coming out of the backfield. I mean, number 16, that's your guy all the way. Like, why are you hesitating? Who could he be looking at? The back comes out of the backfield. That is, you got a man-to-man on the outside. That's your guy coming out of the backfield. The linebackers got the flats if we're in the zone or whatever. So, and then if you're down that close, I don't know why you would run the zone. But yeah, that's your guy all the way. Like, what are you hesitating for? What are you looking at that makes you take your eye off this guy coming out of the backfield? 28-3. 1 second left in the quarter. And we're going to return it again. Let's see if we do any good out of this. We get back to about the 24-yard line.
Clemson Tigers are giving that Carolina defense so much work. They should be their employee right now.
The commentator making jokes. Whew. Old-fashioned butt whipping right now. BTT. Because Gary, you and I are from the same era, you know. I played in the Turkey Bowl, and those guys were trying to Ronnie lot you out there. Look, Tar Heel K, without any thought of getting hurt, just you know what I'm saying? That's just without any thought of why I would not hit this guy as hard as I can without a uniform on. Just wide open. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like some of these guys, not like the guys I coach now, man, these guys ain't tough. Like, it ain't no way they play in stuff like that. And We couldn't wait. Couldn't wait to play that game. It's like we getting ready to win the championship. We couldn't wait to play that game. These guys ain't trying to go out there and stuff like that. I seen many guys get broken arms, ribs, and legs in those backyard games. In those backyard, yeah, it's tough. It was tough. Look, I know I dislocated my shoulder one time in the game. I ain't never go to the doctor for it. I felt it. I felt it. I look. I feel it. I feel it now. I feel it now. I remember how it felt. I remember how it felt. I was actually running the ball. And headed toward the end zone. Somebody hit me low. And he hit me low, and I sort of dove like this, and protecting the ball, and came down on my elbows, and this shoulder just went straight up. Dude, all I could do was just just roll over and and I was tough, but I won't tough enough to keep playing right there. I said, dude, I got to sit out. Like, man, you done? I was like, I don't know. I had to try to, pop it or whatever. But I was, that thing hurt all the way up, even into my neck. But all I did was I went and laid down. I think I went and laid down. That's all. I went and laid down. I get eventually it must have popped back in or something. I don't know. I never went to the doctor for it though. That's for sure. And I didn't sit out long. Come on now. These guys these days get hurt like that. They ain't playing no more. Got a surge of motivation last night, and then recent. All right, 28-3. Stranger things have happened. Let's see if these Tar Heels can at least just play well, because we're not doing it on either side right now. Come on, 3 block somebody. Yeah, he's light in the tail anyway. Number 3, he ain't gonna be able to block nobody. But dude, come on now. Stalk block something.
And you wonder mentality-wise for this Carolina team. You're down 28-3. We barely started the second quarter. It has gone poorly against the 2 other power.
But it's just the second quarter. What up? Your boy DT3 in the house. What's up, coach? That man that was supposed to cover that man that score seems like he was just looking at the quarterback. That's why. Yeah, you're right. He was just staring down the quarterback. Man, they are all over June today. He can't get anything. And Carolina trying to get it to him. Y'all just look. Y'all have to straight up block and let the man run. We just trying to sling that ball out there, not going north and south. It's not going to work. I don't think. All right, Carolina really didn't move the ball at all. Now we're going to have to punt this one. Nearly blocked. Yeah, Dave. He was staring down. He was staring down, but just like Tar Heel K said, it is basic. That's basic football. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, are they not? Are they not being taught that? Like, you know what I'm saying? As a safety, I always look at my safeties as being like the quarterbacks of the defense. Some people say it's a linebacker. Fine. But, you know, for me, a safety can see everything. So before that play starts, like, you know, wide out, he's out there, got that guy. I don't know if they're in the man or zone. Linebacker, a linebacker is going to drop in the flats, and yeah, you may have that back out of the backfield if he stops, but you're the free safety. That's your job. Free safety, that's your job. You see the guy coming out. You see the quarterback looking in that body in that direction. You're supposed to be backpedaling. He was flat-footed for some reason. I have no idea. It was a pass all the way. It was not play action not that I remember. I don't think it was play action or anything. Quarterback just looks up, has the ball, and you know they're upstairs looking at what's going on. They've seen that safety probably be flat-footed, and they're like, we're gonna run this play because the corners got that wide receiver. He just did what, like a short curl or a short comeback, so that froze the cornerback over there, and the linebacker, it's not his job to follow. If it's a pass, he's supposed to get in the flats, which he sort of did. But then you got the free safety back there. That's your job. Anybody that comes out, anybody that leaks out, that's your job. Like, there was no backpedal or anything. Like, for when I teach cornerbacks, free safeties, your read step is when that ball snaps, you are backpedaling. That's your job. Why? You are pass first. You're pass first, run support. Pass first, run support. So, yeah, you are here. The quarterback's right there. You're here. When that ball is snapped, boom, you're backpedaling. I always say at least a 3-step read. 1, 2. By that time, you know whether that quarterback's in the backfield like this, whether that quarterback is like this. So even if he goes play action, boom, you got 1, 2. By that time he raised the ball up, you already in your read step. All right. So now, oh, that's a pass. I already know in my mind this guy could go out for a pass. This guy, if I don't see anybody, my job is to cover the deep third or deep half of the field back there. So I'm not going to get burnt deep. All right. Pass. We just get mossed out there, man. We get mossed out there. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some. We gotta get some dogs in the defensive backfield. Yeah, Clemson, like, we ain't losing to Carolina. Richard Schumann, what's going on, Richard? What's up, Coach? Had to stop by and say go North Carolina. Hey, we appreciate you, man. Got our guy Tar Heel K in the house. Your boy DT3 stopped through. I gotta go check see if DT3 is streaming today. I ain't checked my dude out in a while. Hey DT3, I think the Hornets are playing tomorrow in preseason. All right, Clemson tries to run up the middle. A few yards picked up. Coach GR coaches used to say play or your own position. Yeah, Tar Heel K. Yeah. You got to do your job out there. Everybody does their job, then the thing works. Stop guessing. Stop guessing. Do your job and it'll work. Play your own position. Klubnik drops back. Finds a man for the first down. And it's something about Carolina everywhere right now. Like, none of our teams are doing great. The college team can't get to the quarterback, just like the Panthers can't get to the quarterback. Play your own position. Don't worry about nobody else's. You do your job. Everybody does their job. The machine works. Wow. Wow. Are you serious? There's a flag on the play. Let's see. Is there offensive pass interference? All right, for those who did not see it, there was another touchdown pass, but there's a flag on the play. All right, 3 flags on the play, and they're all by the offense, so no score. And it's first down. Clemson ain't worried about it. Oh, he he touched him, but it wasn't. Yeah, I mean, you got to call it. But why did it take? Okay, I'm seeing things, but why did it take the defensive back so long to track the ball? Like, why is he so far ahead? The ball was caught behind him. Screen. There's one thing I've noticed about other teams when they run the screen. They have good blockers out there. Or good blocking. All right, there's another flag on the play. Holding offense. Offense is holding themselves back right now. I just got a feeling they're going to get points out of it, though. Valhalla in the house. Valhalla house. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Valhalla Sports. Valhalla Sports with the $3 super chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, guys, if you do not know Valhalla or you have never been to any of his streams, go to him, guys. He's like the best. I've learned a whole lot from him. I've got a whole lot of help from him. Make the tackle. Another flag on the play. That's probably going to be on offense, too. Just defense is not being aggressive enough. Like I said, Clemson's not worried. Yeah, guys, if you have not, if you don't know who Valhalla is, first of all, where have you been? All right. Secondly, go check him out. I'm sure he's streaming something tonight. Now, you look at all these penalties that Clemson has gotten on this this drive right here. Like, it's already demoralizing. 28-3, still 9 minutes and 37 seconds left in the second. But is Clemson still going to score or get points out of this? It's a chance. Yeah, and I'm going to say this, and I'm not going to get distracted. Go check out Valhalla. Guys, go check him out right now. Just click on the screen. Go check out his channel. I mean, outstanding. Like I always say, #1 in graphics. You want to see graphics on the screen, on the stream, this is the guy. This is the guy. All right. My graphics what is the how do you say it? My graphics pale in comparison to his. Yeah, I've even wanted to ask him how does he do certain things. He said you can ask me anything, but nah, I'm not like that. I can't do it. I got to figure stuff out myself. All right, Klubnik drops back all day, has a man to come back. Man, he is in a cocoon when it comes to protection, because it's like the Carolina defensive line is like a arm length away from getting him. He just sits in that pocket all day and throws it. Dodgers today. A lightning strike took out my streaming computer and backup. It's over on my graphics. It's over on my graphics. I'm pretty sure you'll be all right. Oh, the draw. Nice call in that situation right there. Like I said, guys, Carolina defense is just a little bit impotent. It's still 4th and 20. That they were able to, Clemson was able to make up a lot of that yards they gave away there, because of penalties. And now they're going for a field goal. Valhalla in the house, guys. And you know what, guys? I've got a here we go. I've got a screen. I got a super chat screen, but I don't get super chats hardly. I never get them. So I forget that when it happens that I got a little bit of a celebration. So here it is late.
All right. All right. The sheer volume of players that you deal with. All right. Small part of the challenge, so we wrap this.
All right, they're going to try to kick it again. They punt it.
This is going to be a nice shot inside the 10-yard line. So the special teams job, well done by the Tigers, who lead by 25 when we come back.
All right, we have a timeout on the field. Garrett in the house. What's going on, Garrett? 28 points in the first quarter. Tar Heel K. Here's the next obvious question: how many years do we give Belichick to turn it around? I ain't sure. I'm not even gonna get in the conversation right there. It is what it is. You know, a lot of people were talking about. So it wasn't Coach Brown. I don't know, man. It's hard to say. It's a bunch of stuff going on. Just like, you know, how is it that our defense has not been able to tackle well as a group, as a collective, for the last 4 or 5 years? I don't know. Is it coaching? Is it just the type of player we're getting? It's still Carolina, all right? We're still recruiting top guys. So I don't know what it is. Belichick really needs to go. He really needs to go. This is pathetic. Mac Brown in his beach house laughing. Yep. Valhalla, Dodgers today, baby. Lightning took out his graphics, so they're over. Yeah, I gotta tune in to see that Valhalla. Garrett, of course, he's not scared of sacks. We have had two all season, and we have played two horrible teams in there as well. Wow, 2 sacks. Yeah, so that's really that the Tar Heels and the Panthers are really close. They are almost an exact image of each other. Your boy DT3, I just moved weeks ago, and we really want to ask AT&T to get AT&T internet, but they're not serving that in our area yet. What? It's so new. Oh, so we got T-Mobile, which is not great for me to stream. Okay, I got you, DT3. Now you can't wait to get that worked out. What are you using for mic, Coach? Hang on, let's see. Coach, the one, the one on your headset is in, it's in the up position. No. I've got Julius Pepper's in the house. No, I got my Blue Yeti. My Blue Yeti is on the table, so it's not up close when I'm standing up, definitely. And I hadn't adjusted anything. Oh my gosh, a sack on the play. Yeah, my dude, Valhalla. He always checks me on. Oh come on, this something is going on, guys. I don't know what's going on here. I'm having a lot of trouble with things going on and off here. And it's making my mic sound weird too. All right, Carolina nearly sacked in the end zone, but on the next play, they do pick up about 3 yards. Yeah, I got my Blue Yeti on my table here, so bad thought that was one of the headset mics. You sound fine. Okay, appreciate it. All right, cool. But look, I respect Valhalla. Look, when he says something, guys, you gotta listen. Especially when it comes to streaming. Oh, try to get a pass basically out of the end zone. It is incomplete. Clemson all over that. 4th and 13. Irvin Graham, 70 new players. What were the expectations? Calm down and pick another team. Nah. Nah, we can't do that. How many players altogether does Carolina have? And did all the guys that were there last year leave? Would Mac Brown be doing this bad if he were still coaching? That's a good point. Irvin, we weren't expecting that much just to be decent. We aren't. Yeah, yeah, they're new players. I guess I guess you're saying what, in a new system, new players in a new system, it takes a while to get used to it. Yeah. And I could go with that too if all these guys were freshmen. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been in a system, in a college system. It's not your first year in a college system. Let's go. We're talking and for me, we talking about just basic basic fundamentals. let's tackle better. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. You're in a new system, but you've been running this system for a while, right? We're not talking about game one. We're not talking about any. Well, we don't. We got sort of like a preseason, but we ain't talking about that now. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't just start on the first game. Right? Right? I can't just say that it's because the guys are new and it's a new system. Come on now. Come on now. Just like Tar Heel K said, like it's just you learn how to tackle, supposedly, in high school. You gotta keep working on your tackling skills. You know, like come on now. The defense getting burnt in the defensive backfield as a free safety. Yes, sometimes guys get converted to positions, but come on now. You're a cornerback. You're a free safety. You have pass first. You've known that. You've known that since you played middle school ball. If you play rec league ball, you know that you're pass first. So guys coming out of the backfield, guys getting behind us, no, no. However, still my team. Not picking a new team. Uh, just because we have 70 new players doesn't mean that they are brand new and have never played organized football. You said it, Tar Heel, okay? I went all around John's barn to say that, but that's basically what I'm talking about too. Exactly. Come on now. Yeah, we just talking about basic fundamentals. All right, Clemson, 1st and 10 with the ball. Klubnik rolls to his right, has a man in the flats, pick up about 4 yards. Oh, but Graham, I meant what's his name? Ervin Graham. Hey, I appreciate your comment in the comment section. Good. It gives us some. We can have some dialogue, and everybody's being cordial, just stating how they feel about the situation. Oh yeah, but you are definitely welcome here, especially if you subscribe to the channel. Klubnik keeps it, picks up the first down, and they are in Carolina territory. Still 28-3, 28-3. It's not quite a blowout. And they've been on 28 for a minute there. But they are on the Carolina 26-yard line right now. Klubnik sends a man in motion. I mean, in the jet gives it to him. They sent the slowest guy they've got. And he loses a yard. Yeah, I knew that. That's Shiflin. That's Shiflin. That's the. I knew that name for. I was like, that couldn't be him. That's Shiflin, the guy that played basketball for Clemson. All right, Shiflin. Quick pass. And that's on that receiver screen, and a first down and more is picked up by Williams. Oh, Shiflin. Look, that was just they was just going to test that. They're going to test that and see what happens. Seeing Shiflin out there to run a jet sweep. Well, come on, television. What is going on here, guys? There's some weird stuff going on here on my end. I don't know what it is. I got stuff cutting off. It might be a. Oh, you know what? It could be a power. Could be something going on with the power, but it's a sunny day out, so I don't know what's going on. All right, I got lights up. They're not flickering off, but my my auxiliaries, the things I've got hooked to my computer may be going off. My computer is not going to go off because it's charged. Yeah, some weird stuff going on. Oh man, you see how tall he looked over there? I think, what did they say, 6'7"? Another screen pass, and he is going to not walk into the end zone. But there we go, guys. 6 more on the board. And the commentator using Kendrick Lamar reference there. Oh my gosh, the students are leaving already. They're like, bro, it's Saturday. It's Saturday. We're getting ready to go. We're getting ready to go party, bro. Man, I could end my stream right now. I could be in Chapel Hill in 40 minutes. They could just let me in the stadium. Like, I wouldn't charge me. Y'all wouldn't charge me to go watch this, would you? Exactly, Tario. Okay. Plays football too. Coach G, it's the same in basketball. This current generation doesn't play or understand fundamentals like our generation does. That is why they believe the current NBA is way better than the '80s. Yeah, yeah, and it's not gonna get any better. It's not gonna get any better. 35 to 3 is crazy. Not even halftime. That's why they think LeBron is better than MJ, and that LeBron and Kobe Olympic Dream Team would beat the 1992 Dream Team. We know the real truth. Yep. Hey, I would even put Kobe ahead of LeBron as far as working, as far as as far as wanting it. You know, for me, I mean, the real mentality, aggressive mentality. That's me though. Stadium empty. Belichick has done nothing but embarrass him. Yeah, I didn't know how things would turn out, but I thought that. See, my hopes was it's Belichick, his links to the NFL. That's going to get better players to come to North Carolina. That was my thought. Now, as far as him being able to coach college kids and stuff like that, I didn't have any idea on that, but whew. All right, there's the Johnson and Johnson play we're waiting on. One minute and 56 seconds. This is second down. Is our line that bad, or what? Just like I said against the when I streamed the with the Panthers game, like um, I don't know. These days you gotta have one or the other. It's great to have a line that can do both, but if you're gonna throw the ball, then you need to recruit guys that can pass block. If you're gonna run the ball, recruit guys that are run blockers. But for me, what would I rather have? I'd rather have run blockers, right? I'd rather be able to run the ball, and we'll sprinkle in some passing right there. We'll pass the ball just to let them know we'll pass it, but we're gonna run the ball. But when your line doesn't do either one right, I mean, in either great, then you're in bad shape. You can't run the ball, right? And then you can't pass the ball because you only have a certain amount of time, which everybody only has a certain amount of time. But look at the difference between Clemson and North Carolina. We're talking about specifically the line and the time the quarterback has to throw. Now, is part of that the wide receiver core? Same thing everybody forgets to look at when they talk about Bryce Young, especially last year. It was always Bryce holds the ball too long. Bryce is not, and look at our wide receiver core. It's a little better now because of what's his name? McMillan? Am I saying his name right? He's helping out. He had Thielen last year. I mean, I know Thielen's getting old or whatever, but dang, to have two guys that can get open, that could create space. I don't know why you don't keep those two guys. I don't know why you don't keep both of them. Darth Gillis in the house. Darth Gillis. What's going on, Darth Gillis? I haven't seen you in a while, guy. Let me get this score right. Listen, even the app has said I'm out of here. He should know how to treat them. His girlfriend. Me too, coach. And we really know basketball. Kobe is much better than LeBron. All right, Carolina gets the first down. Positive. What up, coach? Hope you've been doing well, man. Looks like another year of the same results. Being a Tar Heel football fan is rough. Being a Carolina fan has been rough. Period. And when I say Carolina, I mean the state, everything. The Tar Heels, the Panthers, my Hornets. Dang, you would think you got three teams in one state that you cheer for. One of them would be successful. And successful, I just mean competitive. We'll see what these Hornets look like. I don't think they're going to be much different. But anyway, I agree. Run the ball, kick field goals, and keep the momentum. All about momentum. Yeah. How much is Belichick's buyout as of today? Johnson drops back, goes down the field. Oof. It's incomplete, and what a hit. But a flag on the play. Yeah, you can't hit people like that anymore. I didn't think that was too bad, but they call that a defenseless receiver, I think. Yeah, no foul for targeting. I wonder if Jordan Hudson is calling plays. I'm about to be a Campbell Camel fan. That's ridiculous. Shouldn't be a foul. Yeah. Johnson drops back again. He's in trouble. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. This kid right here, number 14, he's amazing. He's got an amazing story. You guys remember last year, beginning of the season, first game, he goes down with a horrible injury, and he's back a year later, ready to go. Ready to go in the first game. And still back there taking hits. All right, 35-3. Johnson reminds me of Alex Smith coming back from that awful injury. Yep, you can't help but root for him. That's tough. That's mentally tough right there too. Like, he ain't even concerned about that injury. That's straight man right there. All right, 3rd and 9. I got a feeling Carolina's going to get this first down. Going to be a pass. Johnson drops back. Oh, my gosh. Off the side. Has a man. Oh, and throws it out of bounds. He catches it out of bounds. Or did he catch it? All you got to do is have 1 foot in, but I think he was out of bounds. So, and not being able to, he was completely out of bounds. And not being able to step up and throw because you're under pressure. I was almost right. They were there. That ball was like, just had to be floated. Feeling that pressure, man. Feeling that pressure. Not able to step through. All right, Carolina will punt this. And still with 1 minute and 35 seconds on the clock. And it's caught at the 20-yard line. Hey, guys, appreciate everybody stopping by today. Once again, Valhalla with the super chat. Thank you, sir, for the super chat. Appreciate it. Movement. Time to throw. Throws it over in the flats. And the defensive back makes the tackle. But I think number 5 still picks up the first down. Another complete pass. Receiver gets out of bounds. That's going to be number 1. And let's see if Carolina can hold right here. They might have some time because Clemson not taking their time. Klubnik drops back, looking, throws it. And it's picked off. It's picked off at about the 49-yard line. That's going to be Dixon. And Dixon hurt himself coming down. Don't want to give that ball up, though. Did he catch it? He did not catch it. He sold it. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe somebody on the Clemson side may be like, hey, we're looking at, right. We're going to replay that. All right, they are going to review it, and they're going to see that it was not an interception. He must have landed on his arm or something, and That's why we play cornerback, because we don't have great hands. Man, he must have hurt his ribs pretty bad. The O-line is just so bad. The refs are awful as well. They aren't the reason we are losing, but they definitely didn't help us out at the beginning of the game with those two bad calls. Why is it the ACC has the worst refs? It's like we are cursed with bad refs. Dixon is not looking good on that sideline, guy. I was incomplete, so Clemson continues their drive. It's 2nd and 10. They are on their own 32-yard line. Klubnik drops back. Klubnik looking. He's under pressure. Throws that out of there. He was out of the pocket. I don't know. That's the first time the Tar Heels have even got a touch on him. And Clemson calls their timeout. Second timeout. Down right there. There you go, big 92. That's Mims. Julius Peppers in the house. I wonder if they are allowing him to come and help out any. And if you are helping out, like, you know, he could teach the guys all the techniques and he's got, but you gotta be that dog out there at defensive end. Klubnik steps up, completes the pass. Smith. He is near the first down marker, about 3 yards short. Got a lot of that back. It is 4th down, however, and coach says no need. We're up by 32 points. I don't think they're going to go for it. 37 seconds on the clock. But who knows? They might say, we're not worried about it. We'll go for it. But it looks like they're going to punt the ball. Carolina, be smart. Because they could fake it. Just be smart. Nearly blocked. It is punted. Going to be fair caught at about the 17-yard line. Carolina have it on their 17-yard line, 1st and 10 with 31 seconds left. Guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a break right after this. I'm not going to go over any stats. Maybe we'll come back early before the half is over and go over some stats. But yeah, I'm going to go outside and walk around on the grass, guys. Let's get this feet to earth going on. Gonna be a pass. It's caught. Still on his feet to Ship. Clock still moving. Carolina taking their time. Not truly acting like they're trying to get anything out of it. Johnson drops back, throws it out in the flats. Goss hurdles a man. That was like the one of the best plays Carolina, individual plays Carolina's made all game, and gets the crowd who's still there. Got a little bit of cheer from the crowd, but that's going to be halftime, guys. So we're going to go ahead and take halftime. Take a little break on halftime, and then we'll be right back. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And maybe we'll be back early and go over some of the stats, guys. And I'll leave some of the stats up before I get out of here. But yeah, let's see what the Tar Heels can do after they come back from halftime.
Johnson into the game, back into this first half. This is kind of similar to the way they started the game. Max drops a couple throws, got him going a little bit. And it continues.
It didn't last too long like that in the first half. Flag down the play. Offense 55. 10-yard penalty. Second out. It's going to go against Ja'Kai Moore. Important right tackle. Let's go down to Quinn.
Mark, I had the chance to walk off the field at the end of that first half with Coach Belicheck. Blunt, honest, lamenting it and the fact that his defense got torched on the opening play. If you weren't with us, Clemson hit it and double pass to score in their opening play. That was still frustrating him. He said our best offensive play, the touchdown, except we threw the ball out of bounds.
Glad to be back, Coach. I'm coming to North Carolina tomorrow. Gonna get some barbecue in Wilson, North Carolina. Darth Gillis back through the state. Johnson drops back. They throw a screen. Bobbled it first, but kept his eye on it and caught it. That's good for a Carolina first down.
Teammates. And the interesting thing about Belichick's schedule is that coming off of a bye week, Friday next week, they have another bye for going to.
And Darth Gillis, where are you going to get it from?
Keep it on the ground this time, and that's June.
Parker's. Man, I haven't been to Parker's in definitely more than a month of Sundays. And believe it or not, hung out in Wilson forever, but never went in Parker's. Stopped at Parker's. I've taken people to Parker's to pick up stuff, but I've never went inside. Carolina on the jet sweep to the short side of the field. 85. What is his? What's his name? He can't be more than 5'8", 165. Nothing but speed. All right, third and seven. Tar Heels need to get a first down to keep this drive moving. Just outside of Clemson territory. Johnson drops back. Now he's running. Can't find anybody. Sails out and gets the first down. Dude. Going from a guy that didn't know he'd be able to walk again to running.
That we did, 16 miles an hour, so he's down a little bit, although he hasn't gotten in the open.
16, much faster than what I can run. All right, Carolina on the first down. Get up the field. Hall. Oh, come on. Hall picks up the first down, but probably going to be brought back. This time it was number 37. Is that a running back?
He had a Clemson leg injury that he suffered in the first game of the season last year in the third quarter against Minnesota. If you don't believe me, well, this is part of the journey back. Fractured, which is big bone, thigh bone, folks, and 5 surgeries later, arduous, meticulous rehab later, he's back on the football field. But the fact that he actually had to hold his leg together, the aftermath of his injury.
Johnson. throws it, and the ref said it's incomplete. Try to go to his brother.
But it's a win for him, Roddy, just to get back on the football. It absolutely is. What a great moment of a TCU game.
All right, 10 minutes and 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Carolina just trying to get some more points. Johnson drops back, has a man, puts on a move. Hall having a good game today. Hall is.
Amputation was actually on the table as he had circulation and nerve issues in his foot, but he's made it back with that metal rod in his quad. Underwater trip essential to his rehab. And Coach Belicheck telling me pregame that once they cleaned out the scar tissue, that his recovery and his progress has really sped up.
Good catch. Man, don't stop running. Go get the first down. And that flag and a extracurricular after the play may have given North Carolina the first down.
It's just a non-competitive hold. Guy starts running away from him. Tags the cuts on the shoulder. Now we'll see with the second penalty.
They said it was a second penalty. Was it another attempted hold by the Tar Heels?
Running total on the number of penalties so far. It was like an inordinate amount. Fouls by both teams on the play. Holding offense number 9, 10-yard penalty.
Dang.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Do they offset too?
15-yard penalty will be enforced.
No, that one has to be enforced because it's unsportsmanlike.
Awesome. Dan Green gets called in the initial one. Then it starts running straight.
Dang, he's holding like crazy. Stop holding, bro.
On the shoulder, and then Trozier, once plays dead, slams down Jordan Schiff. He's excited about it. But they're having a one-way trip to the bench. Just in the message.
9 minutes and 2 seconds. Clock continues to run. 3 people in the chat. What's going on, guys? Carolina with the ball on the Clemson 31-yard line. Johnson drops back. Finds a man near the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Carolina has gone completely away from the run. No mix-up at all. Straight passing. Second and 10. 8 minutes and 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Carolina trying to get a score. This time they run it. And once again, June just can't get off, man. Like, I don't know what it is. Like they read the game plan on June and they're just stopping him. We get a little bit of a break here. We'll take a look at the stats. June is usually, I'd be surprised if he's not the leading rusher for North Carolina. Just got a feeling he's gonna break one though. Gonna have a decent run before it's all over. But this is gonna be a pass, guys. 3rd and 11. And Clemson is bringing it. Gotta throw it. And Carolina bogs down. 4th and 11. And Carolina will attempt the field goal. 50 yards. If not, the Tigers are in great field position. And they will be in great field position because that ball hit The left uprights.
Midnight type of afternoon for the Tar Heels. In this game of inches, sometimes
Yep.
listen up. Resonating defeat.
Wow. Commentators are not letting anything slide, boy. Anytime they get a jab in, they are. All right, so let's go ahead and check some of the stats. Let's look at some of the stats we got going on here. No, I usually have music playing in the background. But I am scared now. I'm not a little bit afraid now because I got a copyright claim, and it was someone saying that they are now trying to get monetization for all of their music, and it's been a long time. I mean, I've got videos back from a way back with live streams with that artist's music in it, and it was free. It was a YouTube free sound, but now they're claiming monetization on it. So any video I have with those music clips on it are demonetized, which really isn't a huge deal to me because nobody goes back and watches these streams. Once the game is over, you don't get a lot of people who go back and watch streams. But anyway, we got a timeout on the field. Let's look at some of the box scores right here. 35-3. That is what the score was at halftime. It was 7:57. It still is. I wonder if Clemson has any of their second teamers in the game defensively. All right, K. Kublik, 21 of 23 for 251 yards, 4 touchdowns on the day. Max Johnson, 16 of 26, 114 yards, no touchdowns. Gideon Davison, 4 carries for 18 yards. Adam Randall, 3 for 13 for Clemson. For North Carolina, Benjamin Hall, 4 carries for 13. Max Johnson, 5 for 20. All right, neither team running the ball very well against the other. Receiving, TJ Moore for Clemson, 5 catches for 108 yards and a touchdown. Adam Randall, 3 receptions for 65 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day. And Ben Tanker, whatever his name is, 2 catches, 53 yards, and 2 touchdowns. For North Carolina, Jordan Shipp, 6 catches for 43 yards. Jartavius Green, 2 for 22. And Benjamin Hall, 1 for 14. Pacor still on the team. Kobe Pacor still on the team. He's got 1 catch for 10 yards. And Clower also 2 catches for 10 yards. There's your defense right there. Sammy Brown on the defense for Clemson. 5 total tackles, 2 of those solo. For North Carolina, Jaden Patterson, 6 and 6.
Second time they played outside continental United States. Both on bowl in 86 in Hawaii.
That was a great time. He gets to go out to Hawaii for a bowl game.
That's coming up next year.
All right, Clemson, maybe 1 yard running. Oh, we got a sack in the backfield. I'm pretty sure Johnson off of a blitz. Doesn't matter how you get it, just get it. All the ladies in North Carolina wearing sundresses. or many of the ladies, sporting sundresses. And 4th and 14, and Clemson will have to punt this ball. And it looks like Carolina's bringing everybody except one person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might be bringing everybody. Yep. 10 guys on the line of scrimmage. Team stats. Team stats look like this. And we just go for the total yards. 364 to 136 Clemson. Passing 329 to 114 Clemson. Rushing 35 to 22 Clemson. Penalties 55 to 40 Clemson. But Carolina has had the ball in their possession longer. About 56 seconds longer. All right, we got a timeout on the court, on the field. Timeout on the field. I'll be saying timeout on the court very soon because everybody's starting to play the. I think the Hornets play tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if I can find that. If I can find that on the tube, and if I'm memory serves me correctly, I think that's going to go on at about 5 o'clock. All right, guys, we got 85 views and we got 9 likes. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Yeah, let me look this up. In fact, I don't have to go much further. I can find it right here. All right. The NBA. Let's see. Tomorrow, the Hornets play at 5. LA plays tomorrow night. They play in Golden State. All right, Johnson throws it out in the flats. Gets that to June. June's largest pickup of the day. Sure, that makes him feel a little bit better because he's usually the man. Low snap, Johnson gets it, throws it, he's hit anyway, and a flag is thrown. They're going to call this a little bit of a late hit right here. Personal foul. You can't rough the passer.
it doesn't seem like the hit's overly late. But like, what's the defender supposed to do when he's chasing down the quarterback?
You can't land on him like that.
The hit is not late. But what we're looking for the defender to do is it roll
Yeah, to give up. You can't. I mean, you know, you can't just hit him and then land on him, roll him up. You can't do that.
290 pound guy, that's a lot of mass to throw.
Look, you can do it. He's an athlete. All right, Carolina's gonna run the ball. There's my guy, June. 2 positive pickups for June. June out have never came out, bro. Like, no. That's a big cheerleader. All right, here we go. Carolina in Clemson territory, trying to move this ball, trying to get some points on the board. Play action. Johnson throws it. Incomplete. And Johnson is taking a hit every time.
Jack's had a nice career. Yeah, he did a really nice job at Clemson and beyond.
4 minutes and 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Why? Go get some. Whew. That's an end around. Able to get outside. Thought they were going to trip him up in the backfield. All right, Carolina with the ball on the 36-yard line. Gotta find somebody to throw it to. That ball is batted down. Carolina's line able to pick up the blitz. Johnson drops back. And incomplete. That was 4th and 4. And the Tigers take over on downs. All right. Just realized that just realized that I was speaking with the microphone off the whole time. Just realized that I was gonna go back silent again.
Tigers yesterday. They've left the building and clearly headed back to Franklin Street a little early, but this is an educated fan base. This is a smart fan base. This is an eager fan base.
All right, Clemson threatening to score. Randall falls forward for the first down. Hey, I you know, Carolina's the team I root for. I feel him. I feel them. None of my teams are doing well.
Belichick on college game day told the guys that it takes 2 or 3 recruiting classes to get it looking like.
But one of my teams, North Carolina A&T, it sort of they have a reason. I guess we can say they're in the wrong conference right now for. Throw that ball to Shiflin. Shiflin, a big 6'7", wide out, can't come down with it.
All right, let's take a look. Good release. I think the coaching points for Chris Vizina, put it up higher.
And Shiflin is not he could probably catch, but you know what I'm saying, like he ain't the dude right there. Like he didn't get both hands up. Like you got to be able to get both hands up and attempt to catch that.
You can truly box him out, let him put it right on your chest. But they're working on it. Second time we've seen that this year.
Williams in motion. They fake the handoff on the jet sweep. And
Vizina
keeps it himself. So
fakes the handoff,
Shiflin, the tall
keeps it, and he goes down right at the line of scrimmage.
hitting position and boxing a guy out.
So if the ball's inside, ball's in here, when you come off the line of scrimmage and I start to get into your body, then you work back this way, grab that shoulder and work back this way, and then the quarterback has my whole chest to throw the ball into. He's a big-bodied receiver, so you can sort of just, I mean, you know how to do it. Right?
Post up.
Put your rear end into him, stick it out a little bit, reach those hands out,
But I got straps, though. You're not getting by.
Yeah, I believe that.
All right, trips to the right, and they send an extra guy over there. That is nearly picked off. More like batted down. I think they said that was by Cox. And it's going to be 4th and goal.
But hey, you know what? In an afternoon that, well, it's been disastrous. Let's be honest about it. A little bit of a win there is
13:23 left in this game. 13:23. Clemson going for a field goal, and there is nobody behind the goalpost there. Like, I hadn't seen this in Carolina. I haven't seen this in Carolina.
Makes it 38-3.
The kids have left the building. Man, I hope that doesn't happen during basketball season. Whew. I mean, like this basketball season, guys, is really gonna determine whether Coach Williams is a coach, not Coach Williams. Hey, what's his name? It's going to determine whether Coach can recruit or not, because Carolina really went all out. Like, this is basically a brand new team. Basically a brand new basketball team that we're going to be looking at. Seniors gone, a few guys transferred. And we got one, if I'm not mistaken, one senior that's back that was there. What was it, Trimble? I think everybody else is gone. Everybody else broke camp. All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate you for hanging out with me today. Not a whole lot to cheer about. Listen, I truly believe that YouTube is a young man's game, but I also believe that if our Tar Heels and our Panthers and my Hornets were doing good, that my channel would be doing good. Right? I don't know a whole lot of people who are cheering for Carolina teams right now on YouTube who have like an overwhelming uh, number of people that watch the stream. All right, simply because there's nothing good to talk about. You know, if people get tired of being negative all the time, they're not going to come on a stream and hang with you to be negative. And we're not being negative. We're just you know, just responding to what we see, right? So I truly believe that if my teams were good, just even competitive, you know what I'm saying? I think I definitely have my 3,000 subscribers already. But heck, I might have we might have 5,000 subscribers in this little in this little small YouTube channel I have. You know, because nobody wants to come on and first of all, look at me. All right, and then even if you are a diehard fan of the Carolina teams, if they're losing, it's hard to watch. Hard to watch anything. All right. It's now 38. 38, coach. 38 to 3. 38 to 3. Now Carolina, I'm Carolina definitely. I mean, if you ask me, I think on the first drive we could have got a touchdown. They got a touchdown. The band's still in the building because they can't leave. Ramsey's still in the building. You got some diehard fans. All right, 1st and 10 from their own 25. Tar Heels. Handed. Nope, it's a play action. Johnson finds the speedster Clower. Well, Clower ain't but $150. He cannot be more than $150. I don't care what they got written in the on the stats. He cannot be more than $150. Johnson goes for it all. He does a lot of throwing the ball. He don't lead the receiver a whole lot on those sideline throws. And he could have thrown that like that on purpose too. To make sure that the ball wasn't intercepted. Yeah, he's all over him right there. Flag on the play for against Clemson. That's going to be a pass interference. First down for the Tar Heels. New set of downs. They are barely in Clemson territory. Johnson throws that to Johnson. Johnson. Completion. 12 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. All right, once again, in this game, Carolina's not going to win. So do you just work on team cohesiveness? Do you run this ball one time? Nope. Throw a screen back the other way. We get the first down. Still on his feet. Low pass, but it is caught. Out that. 18-yard gain. Ball down at the 25. All right, Carolina with the ball on the 25-yard line. Benjamin Hall in the backfield.
All start.
Wow.
Offense number 82. 5-yard penalty. It's first down.
False start.
Talk about Bill Belichick and trying to build this North Carolina
Come on,
program.
guys.
It all comes down to this foundational to success in college football.
Now we had one viewer in here, and they were saying that it's because, well, one reason is because there's 70 new players. Come on, dude. Like, you know, yeah, it's got maybe have a little bit to do with it, but no.
Talk about high school players, it's parents,
These guys have played football before.
agent, an uncle, a teacher, a pastor.
Nice pass, and caught down at about the 11-yard line. Carolina hadn't been this close to the end zone in a while. And number 80, he reminds me, he's got that build like, there was a kid that Carolina had. I think his name was Martinez. That was a few years ago. When we had Drake May in the backfield. I was just wondering where this kid, if he got a shot at the pros. All right, Carolina in the pistol. They're going to turn around. They're going to hand this one off. And Hall has been having a good game today. He finally gets into the end zone on a nice run play. And the Tar Heels happy, just like me. Got to give them a horn on that one. Hey, yeah, everything. Cohesiveness, running the plays together. You got to, guys. You still got a whole season to go. Still got a whole season to go. The extra point is going to be good. So Carolina does get in the end zone on a nice run play by Hall. And the offense blocking.
school and college level, changes are fluid, Mark. Guys go from 200 pounds to 250 as we see this kick go deep. And the last thing he said is location, location, location. Direct flights to RDU here, Raleigh-Durham Airport, are critical.
And being able to watch your son play in proximity is huge. Hey, EJ Manuel, tell us about those numbers again. Let's go back to the studio.
EJ, pay that off. EJ, pay that off. What was your first road start? Do you remember?
Against Wake Forest, I want to say over 20 yards past.
I didn't remember the stat. All right, Ryan Williams over some stats.
All right, so
Revenge game against Canada. Would that come out of a stat?
Carolina does get a score.
Not the most talked about quarterback in this matchup against Texas. However, he'll have his own say about it in the swamp.
Still 10 minutes and 19 seconds on the clock. Carolina will definitely get the ball back here. All right, strong run there by number 9. Pick up about 3 or 4 yards. Man, I should go fishing today. After this, I should just run out, go do a little fishing. All right, another run goes nowhere. I just wonder if these guys can get better. You know what I'm saying? Just wonder if these guys can get better for Carolina. This defensive line. Can the guys you got now, can they figure out a way to become like better, you know? Pass. That's got to be a flag. Yeah, you can't, guys, you got to turn your back on the guy and look back at the ball. And if you don't, you can't have your hands all over him. Can't have your hands all over him the whole time the ball's in the air. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And that's on both sides, guys. That's on both sides. These guys just running down the field with their hands literally on the guy in front of them. Just like, if you're running with him, then just run with him. Run with him. He looks back. You look back. You make contact with the body. Run with him with the body. Here, when he looks back, I'm here. If I got this arm on him, they're not going to call that.
About 5 yards on the
8 minutes and 47 seconds left in this game. Yeah, I actually think I might take a little trip down the road. See how much these guys are charging for these fishing rods at the flea market, if it's still open. Handoff gets him near the first down marker. So Clemson, but Clemson has lost to some stud teams though. LSU, Georgia Tech. I don't know how good Georgia Tech is. Well, okay, I don't know. I don't know how good Syracuse is either. Another run this time. And this time Clemson does pick up the first down. Hey guys, we're barely struggling to get 100 views today, but you know that's how it is sometimes. A little end around, it's red, but bad tackling. Finally, they get him down in the backfield. We just went over that yesterday. Open field tackling. Open field tackling. Get out there, break down, make the tackle. Of course, you gotta want to make the tackle though. Gotta want to make the tackle. Second and 13. 6 minutes and 36 seconds left in this game. Got man-to-man down here at the bottom. Play action. He throws it to him. That's good defense right there. That's good defense. Yeah, you gotta make that interception though, baby. Hey Siri, what time do the Panthers play tomorrow? Panthers, thank you. Panthers play at 1 o'clock. Panthers play at 1. I think the Hornets play at 5. All right, they throw a little screen pass over to the left. 4th and 6. 5 minutes, 53 seconds left in this game now. Quarterback drops back. What a catch. Near the first down. That's your fault, Brown. It was a good catch, but and nothing wrong with the pass, but you got to get to the first down marker. I don't know if you were telling him to keep it up, throw the ball up so I can get the first down. Hey, run to the first down marker. Right? That 5 route should have been at the marker and then out. You catch it, automatic first down. So I don't know if Clemson's going to kick field goal. Hey, they could come. They got 38 points, 38-10. They could come out and attempt to run this one. You're going to get the first down. Yeah, guys, we got 3 people in the chat. Before you guys leave, I would like go ahead and thank you guys for hanging out with me. Last time I checked, I had 9 likes. So it could end up being 10 likes, but I'll go ahead and thank you guys for hitting the like button. Appreciate that. Once again, I want to thank my guy Valhalla for stopping by and dropping that $3 super chat in the comments. I don't know why I can't hear that. Hold up. I know exactly why. T Kubler. T Kubler in the house. What's going on, T Kubler? Johnson has time. Overthrows. Clower. Clower catches that. He might still be running. All right. Got all but 1,000 people in the stadium. 4 minutes and 54 seconds left. Johnson drops back. He's got to get rid of the ball. That's a hold.
It's a 4th and 7 with 4:49 to go. Flag down. Illegal formation. Offense. More than 4 players in the backfield. Penalty is declined. It's 4th down. Okay, they have film on that.
Valhalla for stopping by. Dropping in $3 super chat. All right, I see. You guys can hear the super chat noise. I cannot hear it. Carolina will punt the ball. It's a good punt. Bobble for a second. And then covered. Tackle at about the 34-yard line. 4 minutes, 37 seconds left in this game. And you just wonder how that even came about. Like, how Bill Belichick, like, I get once everybody, I guess once the other suitors, other guys with, knew Bill Belichick was coming, they probably said, all right, I'm not even going to go for the interview. Adams runs that one for a good. I'll give him 9 yards on the carry. Man, them guys, everyone them running backs look the same, don't they? Still on his feet. Gets the first down and picks up about 7 extra yards. 4 minutes left in this game. Bill focused on the 24-year-old girlfriend.
Steve Belichick, the defensive coordinator with Tar Heel. First down and 10 from next week will be at Boston College. German keeps it nice move. Brought down at about the 5-yard.
Quarterback keeps it that time. Actually, it's another quarterback in. Go ahead and this is Perriman comes in the game. His boys won't help him get his jersey right. It's like, forget it. Like, I don't know you. I ain't gonna help you. Perriman hands it off. Back's trying to get outside. Does. Gets the first down. Still on his feet. Yeah, I think both sides have a few new guys out there. A lot of faking in the backfield. Pyramid ends up throwing that one away. Stop the clock. 2:09. Well, I bet Wake Forest and State, even Duke, they can't wait to play Carolina. They do play them, don't they? You know what? This game is over. Let's do some checking before we get out of here. Mark Sanchez stabbed in Indianapolis. What?
This one, long gone. Like $2 a gallon gas. After this.
What happened to Mark Sanchez? Mark Sanchez stabbed in Indianapolis, hospitalized with severe injuries. Fox Sports released a statement about Mark Sanchez's condition, acknowledging he was injured, but adding he's in stable condition at the hospital. Fox Sports says, "We are deeply grateful to the medical team for their exponential care and support. Our thoughts and prayers are with Mark. We ask that everyone please respect his and his family's privacy during this time." Former NFL quarterback Mark Sanchez was stabbed late last night in Indianapolis and is currently in the hospital with critical injuries, TMZ Sports has learned. Police received a call around 12 a.m. Saturday morning to a street in downtown Indianapolis for 2 injured people, and one of the people was a former first-round draft pick. We were told Sanchez was rushed to a local hospital in critical condition. It's unclear what led to the violent incident. 38-year-old Sanchez was in town for his broadcasting gig with Fox Sports and was scheduled to call Sunday's Colts versus Raiders game at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indy. Before exchanging his pad for the Mike Sanchez starred with USC from 2005 to 2008, where he led one of the teams in college football, one of the best teams in college football. He was then drafted by the New York Jets with the 5th overall pick in the 2009 NFL Draft. Mark played for 10 seasons with the NFL or in the NFL. During his playing days, Sanchez was one of the biggest stars of the gridiron too. He was linked to some of the most famous actresses and models in the world, including Eva Longoria, Jamie Lynn Siegler, and Kate Upton. Mark married his wife Perry in 2023. The couple have 3 children together. Wow. Can happen to anybody. And why is my television off? Come on, TV. What are you doing to me? Like, I don't get this. And why? I know the game is bad. I know it. I agree. But dang.
Who was that doing that cheer? Keanu Neal doing the Dennis chant. Falcons. Great. That's great. We're gonna go with Falcons for the jump.
All right, Clemson now with 1:54 on the clock. Perriman drops back. Perriman goes down the field, has a man, and of course it is caught on the 2-yard line. What a catch! What a pass! Yeah, they'll be ready to get rid of Belichick soon. Like, Matt Brown era was not great the last few years, but whew, we're not even competing. You got to take it from them. If not, they'll give it back to the Clemson. Yep. Good job for the new guys. Hey, you're gonna hand it to the running back. All right, the Tar Heel offense comes back on the field, and Johnson back out there.
Max Johnson is going to go to the distance here. North Carolina. Under center. They hand it off to McGill.
I know he played football. Look at those arms. Second and seven with 53 seconds on the clock, guys. Let's go ahead and look at a little bit of the box scores. Klubnik 22 of 24 for 254 yards and 4 touchdowns. Mac Johnson 22 of 37 for 175 yards. No score yet. No touchdowns, that is. Adam Randall 8 carries for 30. Benjamin Hall 5 for 24. TJ Moore 5 receptions, 108 yards, 1 touchdown. Adam Randall 4 receptions, 73 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jordan Shipp 6 catches, 43 yards, and Clower 4 catches for 24. Shenard Clower. Shenard Clower, 5'9", 165 pounds. No way. Clower is 5'8", if that, and he probably weighs 150 pounds. All right, but I got mad respect for him. Perriman with a fumble and Chase Bird with a fumble. Demond June with a fumble. I think that was recovered though. Sammy Brown 5 tackles, 2 of those solo for Carolina. Komori House 7 tackles, 2 solo. So with that said, that is gonna be it, guys. We're getting ready to get out of here. This game's gonna be over very soon. Thank you for the 10 likes. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Even though they stopped it at 1. All right, guys, listen up. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. We're getting ready to get out of here, and I hope you guys have a nice day, nice rest of your day. Carolina gonna use their 1 second to what? To try to score, probably. Yeah, thank you everybody. Tar Heel K, Garrett, Darth Gillis back in the house, guys. Hadn't seen my dude in a while. T Cubular, your boy DT3 Dave, Valhalla with the $3 super chat. Thank you, sir. Richard Schumann, thank you for stopping by. Even Graham, guys that stopped by, appreciate it. And so, yeah, we're getting ready to get out of here, go outside, do a little something, you know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out today. Tough for the Tar Heels, and I think it's going to be tough for the Tar Heels the rest of the year. But with that said, guys, I'm out. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Maybe even tomorrow. See you tomorrow, guys. Who knows? We may do 2 streams tomorrow. May do the Panthers, and then watch the Hornets. I think if I can find the Hornets game tomorrow, we'll probably do that too. All right. With that said, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you next time. Coach Gary's out. Oh man, move. Coach Gary's out.